Live from Gahanna, WGLH TV presents Lincoln Live with Ray Tadako and Keegan Billingham. Lincoln Live starts now.
Good morning, Lincoln. I'm Keegan Billingham.
And I'm Ray Tadako. It's really a pleasure to be anchoring with Keegan today.
Yes, it is. Well, Ray, I'm glad we're anchoring too, but we have to get to the news, and that all starts with the job fair.
That's right. The job fair is tomorrow during all lunch periods, and there are 21 places that are looking for new employees.
Some of those places include the Columbus Zoo, the Gahanna YMCA, Topgolf Columbus, Roosters, Starbucks, and Hydro Aquatics.
You don't want to miss out on this event because you can learn about job openings and possibly be interviewed on the spot.
This is a great way to learn about opportunities as summer is approaching. We hope to see you there. National Honor Society is spreading awareness. Last night, they conducted NHS Presents, where they held a presentation on mental health. There were multiple speakers at this event, including Lisa Kelly, who works in our district. They spoke about how people can break the stigma on mental health. It was a great night for many of the NHS members. We caught up with our NHS president, Maya Weber, about this event.
I chose mental health because it's really prevalent in society, and I feel like a lot of people can relate. I wanted to choose something that a lot of people could understand and need advice on, rather than something that's not apparent in daily life. I know a lot of people in high school struggle, and I want to make sure that they get the help they need. So I was just trying to provide those resources. Overall, I would say tonight went really well, super successful, and I think our speakers did awesome. I'm super thankful that they all came.
A local dance studio in Gahanna is making an impact.
The Judy Dollemeyer Studio of Dance performed their annual fundraising event for breast cancer over the weekend.
There was a great turnout, and the event altogether was a huge success.
Our Dylan Scott has the story.
Every year, Judy Dollemeyer's Studio of Dance performs Dance for Our Lives, which is an event held to raise money and awareness for the fight against breast cancer.
Dancing for Life is something that my dance studio has been hosting for about 10 years now. It's a nonprofit. All the proceeds go to Mount Carmel Foundation for Women's Health Fund, and it's a really great opportunity to dance with my friends, and I love being able to support women who are battling with breast cancer, especially during Women's History Month. It's something that means a lot to me, and I've been grateful to do it. This is my last year doing it, and I love being able to dance with everyone.
I really enjoy dancing with all of my friends, and especially for the finale, I get to dance with all the younger kids too and have a little senior moment. It's really great to come together as one studio to support a cause.
Dancing for Life is a great nonprofit event. The dancers are spectacular from kindergarten to 12th grade. It's a nonprofit event, and all the proceeds went to Mount Carmel Center for Women's Health.
And for breast cancer survivor Stephanie R. Curry, spreading awareness is by far the most important part of this event.
Any kind of awareness means the world to me, because the earlier the detection, the earlier the survival rate, the higher the survival rate, and just stay on top of your health, because breast cancer is very, very common. 1 in 8 women get it, so it's everywhere.
Breast cancer has had a profound impact on these families' lives, and as you could presume, is the reason this event got started in the first place.
The owner of the studio and another one of the teachers at the studio's moms both passed away from breast cancer, so that's part of the reason why we started Dancing for Life, and I think it's just nice to be able to support both of them.
Honestly, I didn't really pay much attention to a bunch of breast cancer awareness and fundraisers until after it hits you at home. And then now that I see it, I'm trying to do my best to let people know my story and hope it gives them motivation, or even someone who's going through it themselves, hope for survivalship.
And when the day comes that cancer is cured, they will dance for joy. But until then, they will dance for life. This is Dylan Scott for Lincoln Live.
Hey Lincoln, Link Crew applications are out now. Link Crew is one of the best ways to get connected in our school, and you don't want to miss out. If you're a junior or sophomore in Link Crew, you can simply reapply. Freshmen, if you're interested in being a part of Link Crew, you must be nominated by a teacher. So check out your class Google Classroom if you want to join. Applications are due April 15th.
Hey Ray, it's Women's History Month, and there are some women who have paved the way for others.
Yes, it is, and there's someone very inspirational standing by, and it's Katie Bailey. Good morning, Katie.
Good morning, guys.
Well, take it away, Katie.
Well, listen up. Tomorrow is an important day for a certain group of students, and it has nothing to do with homeroom. In fact, it deals with a group that is leaving high school very soon. We sent out one Lincoln Live member to the halls to talk about what's going on and who needs to hear this.
What is up, y'all? It's Angel Chrisman, and I have an announcement for all of us seniors. If you want to get posted up in our class picture tomorrow, make sure to be at the gym at 7:35 tomorrow. If you're not there, you're not going to be in the class picture. And if you want to show up for the class picture, make sure you showed up in all your club gear or your just best drip. Anyway, that's all from me.
Thanks, Angel. There's a new king at Lincoln High School, and it's not homecoming king or prom king. It's the new chess king. The chess club took the Final Four yesterday and placed to determine the Grand Master of the Gahanna Lincoln tournament. The tournament started off with 246 students. Okay, that was actually a lie. It was 16 chess club members. The Final Four consisted of John Rich, Javon Cruz, Bilal Gatah, and Henry Sharp-Horan, with John Rich taking home a new chessboard as his prize. John actually donated the chessboard back to chess club and was happy to take home the title.
I made through like the first couple of matches, did the same opening. Shame that I didn't become the champion, but honestly, I'll take the second place.
It's really all about just keeping strong up here and not giving up, not letting the other person get to you when they try to. Not really a hard game to pick up and do good at.
Last night, our Key Club put their noses down and got to work counting paper clips for the paperclip project started by Mrs. Kander. They sat down with a goal in mind of 2 million paper clips in total. We caught up with Mrs. Kander on the overall importance of this event. Here she is.
So tonight is pizza and paper clips. The Kiwanis have sponsored pizza and we're providing the paper clips. So it's a great combo. The goal tonight is to count over 28,000. If we count over 28,000, we will reach our next goal of 2 million paper clips. The Kiwanis also did something very special. Last month, they donated $5,000 for the building of our sculpture to hold the paper clips in.
Thanks, Mrs. Kander. It looks like it's time to turn back to my two faves at the news desk.
Thanks, Katie.
I entered the TV program as a little freshman who Mr. Lowry convinced to take the Intro to Broadcast Journalism class, and I never left. Now I'm getting ready to graduate, and a new group of excited students are getting ready to take over the Lincoln Live anchor desk in the fall. It's a class that represents athletics, school activities, and the arts. Congratulations to the Lincoln Live class of 2024.
Our Lincoln Live chefs are back at it again, this time incorporating their own diet into their dishes. The chefs made spaghetti with one plate containing a soy-based vegetarian meat sauce. Let's see if spaghetti enthusiast Caleb Triplett can figure out which dish has fake meat and if it's really as good as vegetarians say it is.
And welcome to another episode of Cooking with Lincoln Live. Today we will be making spaghetti. Natalie will be making it with me, and I will be making a meatless sauce. Oh, you chuck that. That was once a living thing.
It was dead already. That's my response.
This is mine. This is Lex's. This is the better one. This is the one that contains murder.
Oh. Oh. It's not very good. Okay. Oh, tastes like a cigarette. I would say that this is the vegetarian one, and this is the normal one.
I mean, that's what I eat.
Do you cry yourself to sleep at night? Because I would if I ate that every day. That just doesn't taste like meat. It tastes like a cigarette. At least I wasn't coughing after I took a bite of this. There just wasn't a taste to it. It's like you reached in my grandma's ashtray and then put it on your plate. I didn't think it could get worse than that. How did you? Lex, I'm not gonna touch that or anything that is I don't want to see you ever again after this.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, I wouldn't let my dog eat this.
I'd like to clarify, I won.
Yes, Natalie did definitely win this Just not because yours was really good, but because Lex's tasted like dirt.
Well, Lincoln, that was another episode of Cooking with Lincoln Live. See you next time.
So,
Bye.